Hey guys, I'm Bri.
And I'm Sam.
And this is the Local Losers Podcast. Valentine's Day edition. Oh, is this our first? This is our first one, right?
No, this is the second one.
JK. Just kidding. Well, pretend I didn't say that.
I was staring down at my notes when you were starting, and I was like, oh, right, we're starting. And I was like, let me turn.
This is so cute. I like it.
I don't want the whole thing to show, whatever. I did notes today for once in my life.
I'm so proud. Usually she literally, I'm like, if we, have a little, not a meeting. I guess you can call it a meeting, but I'm like, are you going to write notes? But I'm like, no, I'm just going to wing it. I'm like, all right.
Everything, so it's kind of funny. But I also gave you, and by I gave you, I mean, we kind of decided you were just going to do more episodes this season.
Yeah, because...
yeah, it's a combined effort, but,
you also do a lot of editing too.
I do all the editing.
I mean, that's what I mean. I'm not taking any credit. I mean, you do all.
I'm not taking any credit. I do nothing.
You do all the tech stuff, so I'm like, I guess I could pitch in a little bit more.
So this one's my episode though, because I was like, I want to do this one,
and that's fine with me.
Not because I'm like, yes, I'm so excited. Just because I don't know why I was like. Valentine's Day.
She called it a couple months ago too. I'm pretty sure. Valentine's Day is mine. I was like, okay, girl.
When we were first figuring out season 1, I was like, okay, season 2, I'm gonna do a Valentine's Day episode. I'm doing it.
I think we were trying to do Valentine's Day, cute background and everything, but a lot of the times when we try to do holiday things.
Pink, by the way, this is my pink. It's Peppa Pig Thrasher hoodie.
I'm wearing pink. Just because she said it, so I was like, I'll wear pink too. But every single time we try to do a holiday a holiday special, I feel like it doesn't really end up the way we want it to.
Well, no, because the Halloween one, besides the award show. Although the award show we still did pretty good. With the
we did good, but I feel like Christmas wasn't the vibe.
What happened with that one though?
But we're getting back into it.
Yeah. So this one is about Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. This is going
Happy
up
S.A.D Day
on the 11th. That's actually a thing.
On Valentine's Day?
Yeah, so I'll talk about that at the end.
I was totally kidding, but that's
no, it's a thing. That's a real thing. So, it's Valentine's Day, and we are definitely both single Pringles. We're recording this before Valentine's Day, but that's okay.
Oh, and Tiny's here again, too.
Tiny's here again. She's in pink, too.
Mine's red.
Oh, that's still good.
And pink.
Okay.
Pink is red. Pink is literally just red and white.
Stop.
So, we don't plan to have anyone.
What?
Valentine's Day.
Oh, girl.
We're not getting to know anyone.
A really quick side note, so my brother's getting married next year. Oh my god, that's crazy, because I keep forgetting it's 2022 already. But, everyone's like, what if you get a boyfriend, you can use it plus one. I'm like, he's gonna go on the side. Okay, I'm bringing Tanya. That's my party gal. Anyway, I don't know why there must be Valentine's Day.
I don't know, man. But yeah, so since we don't have much to say about Valentine's Day because we're not celebrating it in the sense that we're not going on dates or anything.
I also don't have money for that. And
true.
Yeah.
We decided, or I guess I decided since it's my episode, that I was just going to talk about the origins of Valentine's Day. Because do you know the origins of Valentine's Day?
Not really, actually.
I don't think a lot of people do either. Mainly because it's very weird. There's 1,000 different things that people put together. I've heard of 3 different stories, or not stories, but 3 different.
How Valentine's Day came to be?
Yeah, kind of. What
I used to I feel like we used to celebrate Valentine's Day more in school, and I honestly love that. Everyone would get the cards.
That was cute.
I actually have Allie's Valentine's Day card that she gave me senior year still. It's somewhere in my room, but I was going through my stuff the other day, and I was like, I'll keep it.
Celebrating Valentine's Day with your friends is fun though.
And I remember just making Valentine's Day cards, and sometimes when I'm at a grocery store, I'll look at the Valentine's Day cards. I'm like, I know I don't go. I go to college and I'm not gonna hand them out like that. I would still love to do that.
You could. That would be kind of cute, just going around and handing out Valentine's Day cards to everyone.
True, but then you freak. I'm just kidding.
They might. Let's be honest. You got weird looks for asking what the Wi-Fi was.
I literally real quick. It was my first time at the actual campus when I started off my new school, and I needed the Wi-Fi because it was an accounting class. So I just turned to a girl next to me, and I was like, "Hey, do you just know the password?" And she gave me she made it seem like I had 20 different heads, and I was like, "All right, girl, forget about it.
I don't need it.
You know what? Screw the class."
Maybe she thought you were asking her to like turn on her Wi-Fi hotspot.
No, I was like, hey, I'm so sorry, but like, do you have the Wi-Fi? Like, do you know what it is? And she like looked at. She was wearing a mask. Like, I could tell the way she was like. I'm like, okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
So going back to the Valentine's Day, not to be like, anyway.
No, I know,
like,
I know. I talk a lot.
So going back to Valentine's Day, so the origin of Valentine's Day. You know what? I don't
know what you're hiding.
I don't know. So the origin of Valentine's Day. This is all like info I got off of history.com and npr.org.
But we're not sponsored, by the way.
No.
That sounded sponsored, but it's not.
I just wanted to like give my sources, so if anything's wrong, don't blame me.
Yeah. Also, don't come to us for like actual information.
Yeah,
things.
because a lot of it is just gonna be quick internet like Google searches. Because I'm not gonna do real research. Actually, no.
You did do real research.
Not that much. It's
Okay,
like
but usually, like,
level.
if this was my episode, I'd be like, I used to celebrate
I'm not going
Valentine's
into
Day.
academic journals.
Ew.
College ruined me. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So if anything's wrong, blame them.
Not me.
Yeah, not me. We are gonna do deep dive episodes too, though. That
Ooh,
we're gonna
yeah.
do actual research for.
Ooh, I should probably start working on that because I don't want to wait last minute like I usually do.
But that's for another time. Anyway, so there's like a lot of different stories that I was like seeing. I saw like 3 different things, at least between these 2 websites. There might be more. I'm sticking with these 2 websites. But both websites mentioned the pagan holiday Feast of Lupercalia?
Where is that?
You would think that I would like look up how to pronounce it too. I didn't.
Lupercalia?
Lupercalia, I think.
Oh, that's it. That's L-I.
That's an L-U.
No, right here.
Yeah, that's an L-I.
Oh, I thought it was L-L.
This is my handwriting. So that Feast of Lupercalia, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, happened between February 13th and February 15th.
What
so
is
it was like
that?
the whole thing.
Lupercalia?
Yeah, so
whatever it is.
Basically, it was like a holiday where it was like men being like, I love women, and they would like sacrifice goats and dogs, and then they would take the hide of those animals that they sacrificed and whip women with it in the hopes of making them more fertile.
That's kind of kinky.
Thank you, Tanya. I love her commentary.
It was like a big naked party, basically.
Ew.
That's how they kind of kept describing it, and I'm like...
Wait, when was the so-called, like, did it say the year?
Yes, and you think I would write that down, but I didn't. It was during the time of the Romans, when the Roman Empire was big and bad, you know, because the Romans did everything.
I don't understand, like, you love women, so we'll whip them. You know, it sounds about right, actually. You know what?
You know what? That's about right. So that was like a 3-day thing that they would do, and it was like a whole thing to make women more fertile. I don't know if it was the Romans who celebrated this, but I also saw like mention of the Romans and stuff, and then like how the popes and stuff came into play, because you know the Pope started like taking over Rome. There were 2 different parts to Rome, I believe, like the New Empire.
I feel like I'm in like literally Western Civ again.
That's where a lot of my Rome knowledge is coming from, so it's not clear at all.
Oh my god.
Because again, I did like surface level research on this, but also there was like a matchmaking lottery where men would draw women's names and they would like celebrate the whole festival together, and if they liked each other, they would like stay with each other.
A Tinder.
Past the festival.
Basically like a Tinder.
Basically, but not really. Because, you know, usually, I'm hoping, your Tinder dates don't end up with them whipping you with the hide of a sacrificed animal.
True.
But if you're into that...
Tanya, are you trying to tell us something?
Yeah, whip me with the hide of an animal.
We're going to ignore Tanya.
Yeah, so if you guys are looking for somebody single
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and mingle and ready to pringle, and you want to... Never mind.
Single and ready to pringle?
Single, mingle... Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Single Pringle, ready to mingle.
Single, pringle, ready to mingle.
Tanya, we're pimping you out. I'm sorry.
We are. She likes it.
So, yeah, there was, like, this whole, like, lottery that they would go through, and it was kind of like matchmaking. A little like a Tinder, you know, but it's more random. It's like a blind date more than Tinder. Just
Ooh,
because
true.
you
I don't know why Tinder
It's a
just was the
lottery.
first thing to come to my mind.
Yeah, you literally just draw the name, and then you just stay with them for the festival, and then, like, if it's a good match, they stay together. And then... I'm sorry. I wrote in this note in my notes, always the Romans doing something.
I love that comment.
It's kind of
It
true, though.
is.
The Romans are always doing something in history that, like, Anyway.
You're like stressed out about it. Like, oh my god.
So then Emperor Claudius II, this is like another thing that happened. So that first thing was like specifically about like the Feast of Lupercalia. So then this part is another story that I kind of saw where it says that Emperor Claudius II executed 2 men, both named Valentine, because apparently there was like 3 different saints named Valentine throughout history, at least. Like, there's obviously more than that. But
I honestly didn't even think
time
about the
period.
name. I don't know why I never like asked what the name meant for some reason.
But
So the woman was taking place of it, because usually before what you were saying, it sounded like it was just the men, like it was most not a men's holiday, but like the men were in control of it, like with the whipping.
well, men have dominated like.
Okay, no, I mean that 100%, but I'm saying like it's, and then you see a turning point in how she executed 2 men.
That's a man. His name is Emperor
I
Claudius.
heard Claudia.
I said Claudius.
Oh my god.
They wouldn't let a woman be an
Girl,
emperor.
that's why I was like, wait, hold on. We having the women in?
No.
I
Get no power.
Is it I retract my statement? Or is it?
Yeah, you're good.
Pretend you didn't hear me.
We're just gonna go on. So, Emperor Claudius executed 2 men, and again, like there was like 3 men during this specific time period. It was something AD, I believe. Was it?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure.
Sounds
It was
like
something
it.
AD. They're named Valentine, but this one specifically is about 2 of them named Valentine. They were executed on February 14th specifically, but they were different years. So he executed 2 different men named Saint Valentine, or not named Saint Valentine, but their name is Valentine, and then 2 different years. I don't know exactly what years. I don't think it said, or if it did, I just didn't want to write it.
It's weird to think that. That's weird.
So yeah, someone got executed on February 14th, and now we're like, chocolates.
I'm loving chocolates. Not about death.
Yeah, so the reason why there's a celebration because of that, because they were killed, was because their martyrdom is what was honored by the Catholic Church, because I guess they were Christian, and I guess Emperor Claudius II was not. So, they considered them martyrdom. That's why they were called saints. And it became the celebration of Saint Valentine's Day, because 2 Valentines were murdered.
So it comes down to religion then.
Pretty much.
But like, I don't really think of like Valentine's Day as like a part of my religion or anybody's religion.
That's because like the fact that it's like the way it started out, because it was a pagan holiday.
It wasn't originally for a religion.
No, but like how like the Catholic Church, especially back then, would like go out and like not Americanize. That is not the term. What is it? What is the word? Oh my god! It's like they go out.
What?
Oh my god, no. Girl. No, it's a word. There's a word where like where Christians like go out and like minister, but it's not called minister. It's missionaries.
I was not thinking of that word. I don't know why, but I was thinking of civilized after you said like Americanized or something like that.
Kind of. There's another word that I'm thinking of, but missionaries are like the word I was thinking of, but like they would go out and like kind of like trying to assimilate people into the Christianity to make them more civilized and stuff. So like certain holidays like this become Christianized by like people mixing it, which doesn't make sense. Like
I don't get that.
If it wasn't a Christian holiday, just leave it. I mean, like, because think about it. Like, how is taking a pagan holiday and trying to like Christianize it, making it a like okay thing, like.
Really quick question.
You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe that.
Just have the thumbnail as you look at the camera like, I don't know.
Because it doesn't make sense for people to go out and
I feel
you know what, this doesn't follow my religion, I'm gonna make it part of my religion.
I don't get that.
Mess with it.
I don't understand, like, I feel like the story of Valentine's Day and like how it came to be is very confusing.
Yeah.
I feel like back when I was younger, like I feel like I heard a different story.
Probably.
I'm not saying it's like, I don't know, I feel like, well, also like we're kids, so they're not going to talk about murder and everything, so maybe they could have.
Our school district was kind of wild. And then this last one is kind of like more like how it came to be today for us, but it also starts back with the Feast of Lupercalia. So Pope Gelasius, I think that's how you pronounce that.
Where's that?
Right here. Pope Gelasius, kind of like the first. Sorry, forgot that part. mixed St. Valentine's Day with Lupercalia. So it's like kind of like those two events happening and mixing together because of this one guy, Pope Gelasius, being like, you know what? Christianize the holiday.
Word.
Because he wanted to expel the pagan ritual. And instead of them being like naked and stuff, it kind of just added more clothing.
Okay.
That's all it really did is like, it said that like, they just started wearing more clothes, but they kind of like still followed some of the like pagan rituals and stuff. So I was like, did he really Christianize it? He kind of just put clothes on people and was like, nah, we're good. But it started becoming like more romantic over time through like writing. So like Shakespeare and what was his name? Chaucer? I feel like I missed a letter in there, but I don't think I did. Again, sorry if I pronounced the names. This was like a really quick thing that I did. They wrote about it in like their work. So like, I don't know how Shakespeare is like a great example considering, you know, they're all tragedies, but
That
it
is
became
true.
romanticized and slowly over time, like today, we see how it is where we give each other chocolates and stuff.
I still like, obviously there's some type of connection, but like, it's crazy how like what Valentine's Day is now literally started from all this.
That's like the modernization and
But I
stuff.
feel like that's with a whole lot of holidays though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it really is because we're not sacrificing animals anymore.
I hope not.
Some people do.
There's a decent amount of people out there. I don't know who, obviously I don't know them, but
A lot of people still do like not Iggy Azalea, oh my god, Azalea Banks. Because she practices brujeria.
why am I
Which is, like,
feeling
witchcraft.
who do I know that person on?
Yeah, you definitely do. She's like a big, is she a rapper? Or a singer specifically? I don't know.
I like
But-
it's I'm like trying to like picture it in my head, but I can't. But I heard that.
I would show you a
before.
picture, but I don't have my phone. But yeah, so over time, like, it became more modernized and people liked the idea of this romantic thing of like, oh, exchanging chocolates and stuff. And like in other places, like in Japan, I don't know exactly how many days after, they have a white day, which is where it's like, because like the gender roles in Japan, it's kind of like man and woman kind of.
It's more strict. No, I don't want to say strict, but like, you know, like in some places, like it's
Yeah, I know what you're
illegal
saying.
to be,
Yeah, you can't
you know,
get married
gay
even
or
though
anything like
yeah.
that.
So it's like looked down upon. It's still taboo and stuff.
Mhm.
So it'll be like traditionally that, but like you can still obviously, if you're a guy and you're into a guy, give them chocolates on Valentine's Day. But like usually it'll be like girls giving guys chocolates on Valentine's Day, and then on White Day the guys will give the females gifts, I believe.
That's very weird.
Yeah, it's that one.
It's definitely weird to me, but like if you're in that culture and that environment, it's not weird.
I think it's kind of nice to give them the gift back. I think it's
No,
a
it's
little
weird
the timing,
because
but
It's
I'm gonna look up
weird
White Day.
because
I'm just
like
looking
it's I don't know why, but like Valentine's and like White Day, I don't know why the names just don't sound like they would be in the same.
Yeah, so it's like a month later, basically. Oh, it says China too. So it's not just Japan, but it began in Japan, and then it started to spread to other Asian nations. That's a quick thing off of Wikipedia. But this year, it's on Monday, March 14th, 2022, which is literally an exact month after Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's cool. So it's not like like a day after.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's like a while after, and then the men give women their gifts.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's what White Day is. So it's kind of cool just to see like the different cultures, how they celebrate Valentine's Day as well. And then this last point that I have is we also have S.A.D. So this is fun for us.
Yay!
The same day. I'm pretty sure it's the same. It better be the same day.
Sad day.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. That's actually a good song. I typed in Sad Day by FKA Twigs. That's actually a good song. I like her songs. I don't listen to her all the time though. I just found out about her. But anyway, so
Meaning?
No, I know the meaning. It's Singles Awareness Day.
No. I'm saying like it would probably show you the day. Singles.
This is Singles. So yeah, there's Singles Awareness Day, which is the day after Valentine's Day, which that kind of makes sense because people break up and stuff. Oopsies. So Singles Awareness Day is the day after Valentine's Day, but
That's
it's
really
still a
funny.
thing. Yeah, because like
And
everyone's,
I
like, getting
love how
relationships
it's
and
sad.
stuff. Yeah.
I love that so much.
Yeah, so the acronym for that is SAD.
So we
day
should
after
definitely
Valentine's
celebrate
Day.
that.
We definitely should.
We should throw like a little get together. And by get together, I mean literally just us three. Yeah.
So yeah, I just thought that was really funny. I thought you'd appreciate that one.
I actually do, because I never knew that.
Right?
Like, I always thought of, like, Valentine's Day, like, if you're single, then that's the sad day.
Yeah, like, I've heard of the term, like, Lonely Hearts Club and stuff like that. That's literally on t-shirts and stuff.
Yeah, but,
Black
like,
Heart
I've never
Club.
actually knew about... There's also a lot of not stupid. They're not stupid, like, national days, but there's a lot where
There's some stupid national
there's
days.
a lot of stupid ones where, like, okay, girl, you do not need a whole day for that. I feel like there's, like, a pencil day. Probably.
There probably is. We
But-
don't need a National Pencil Day, but
No,
we
we
have
don't.
that probably.
National Coffee Day, now that should be a real holiday. But I'm just saying.
Anyway, so that's pretty much it for Valentine's Day. So whether you're single or I don't know why I couldn't think of the word, like you're actually dating someone, taken. Yup, there you go. That's the word. Whether you're single or taken.
It's hard for us.
It's hard for us. We celebrate Sad Day. We hope you have a great day, no matter what.
Happy Valentine's Day and happy sad day. That doesn't sound right. Happy sad day.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that we were uploading it before both of them.
Okay.
I was like, wait, what day are we uploading this again?
That was actually interesting.
Yeah.
You're done.
So,
No.
Sorry.
wow, rude. They were like, and now we're done.
I thought you said happy thing, so I was gonna take the.
We always have to close it.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, well, that's our manager.
Manager vibes.
So, thank you for listening, tuning into this episode, watching if you're on YouTube.
Hey, if you're on YouTube, and if you're not, then go watch it.
Listen to us on Spotify and then go watch it again.
Yeah.
Watch us twice.
And then follow and subscribe and follow again and follow some more.
I hated
I don't know why, but I feel
I
like
hated that
shit's
so
creepy.
much.
Say that?
I need to stop making that face. I keep making that face.
Oh my God.
So
Okay.
yeah, so follow us on all our socials, Instagram, TikTok.
The Local Losers Podcast.
Yep. YouTube also is Local Losers Podcast. And we are on most streaming platforms for podcasts.
Yeah, what she said.
So, till next time, thank you, stay safe, and have a great day.
And happy sad day. Very emphasized on the sad day. All right.
Bye.
Bye.